Hello everyone, my name is Ponce de Mayoi, and we're back for Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 222, Lapras. If you didn't watch last episode, why didn't you? And this episode's topic is by me. It's just a life tip, so it's not going to take that long. Just going to say it now. Make sure to bathe yourself once a day. And I know you're probably, for most people, it's common sense, but for me personally, years ago when I was super young. I don't want to. That makes me sound really old. Well, I'm really not that old. Like I said, I'm 18, but it feels like I'm super old. But anyway, yeah, I used to just be super lazy with that kind of stuff, and just would like take a shower only when I was like told to, and even when I was like told to like every few days, I would like kind of refuse because I was just like super lazy. But now I make sure to like take a shower once a day, and that's actually how I like waking up pretty much, because I feel like if I don't take a shower and I wake up and I'm just like trying to do stuff normally what I would do in the day, then I just feel like I wouldn't be as awake. Because I don't drink coffee, I just don't, because I know I'm probably not gonna grow any taller or anything like that, but I just don't want to be like stunt my growth. That's what it's called. It's pretty much stopping you from really growing all that much. And I'm pretty sure that's like not fully true, but doesn't mean it's not just true in general at all, or true at all. So I just wouldn't want to do that. So anyway, I mainly would prefer, and if you can, just take a shower. Don't bother taking a bath, because of course, when you take a bath, then you're just sitting in your filth, and that's disgusting. You're not really cleaning yourself. So, yeah, take a shower, because that's probably the best way to go about it, because it just goes all the way down while you're standing up. And, yeah, so that's pretty much the main topic for this episode, that you just know to do that, because I know there's many out in the world that really have really bad health problems and just can't really stand for all that long, or just can't get in the shower. That's understandable. Then they are able to just like find another way. Like if you've seen the mainly how in Japan they have like those bathhouses that you can like sit, like you don't have to like go to one of those, but I'm saying like sit in an area where you would have where it would be fine to have water on and everything, and then just like bathe that way. And if you don't want to know what I mean, just look it up. And it's pretty much you just like sit on some kind of stool, waterproof stool or something, and then just like clean your body like that while like sitting. And yeah, that does it. But shower is probably way easier. But then again, that could be a good way to save water if you wouldn't mind doing that. But I just stick taking a shower currently. So yeah, that's pretty much the topic. Just make sure to do that, just because, just so you just stay clean. And yeah. So anyway, yeah. All right. So I'm gonna talk about the what I meant to talk about in yesterday's episodes, but I just had so many other things just keeping me from talking about it, because of like either topics or just normal random stuff I was wanted to talk about, like I am now, in the previous yesterday's episode, and it's like decently long. So pretty much the day before yesterday, that night when I was going to sleep, and I woke up just trying to go back to sleep, because most of the times, previous days, because my like neck was hurting, I was getting up earlier than I actually should have, because I guess that made me tired in the day, and it made me go to sleep way before I would get ready to go to sleep at 7:45. So pretty much one of the things I thought about was whenever I like would get like a girlfriend or a wife. So I know this is like out of nowhere, but I would say, like, this is just like a thought, so just a random thought process. So the thing to do when I want to get married is, instead of having just like the normal wedding, I think it would just be cool to not have to worry about that, because yeah, I know, I guess it makes it legally official, but I think as long as you completely trust the other person and that person trusts you, then you can just do what kind of wedding ceremony you want with them. Like for me, I think if if the one I wanted to marry, if she was like, if she liked Pokemon like me, I think it would be really cool to hunt their soul Pokemon if it's able to be hunted as shiny, and if it can be full odds. And I think if you're able to find and catch that and name it, uh, like if it's enough space, um, probably if you put wife's soul Pokemon, then I think that would work. But I think if you put husband's soul Pokemon, I don't even think just soul Pokemon alone will be able to fit as a nickname. Maybe it will, I don't know, but because if you didn't know, the Nidoking is my soul Pokemon, and I didn't choose that just because it's a decently popular Pokemon and decently just well known. But it was just like random. I just got it one day, and I'm pretty sure it landed on either Nidoran male, Nidorino, or Nidoking. It's pretty much any of the Pokemon in the evolution line will count. But yeah, so pretty much that's what I would say would be like the wedding ritual for like I said, if my the one I wanted to marry, she likes Pokemon as well, then I think that would be an awesome way to go about it. It may take a while, but I think it's just dedication, because if you're just willing to do that, then yeah, it's awesome. And it would only be complete if both sides got it. Like, she has to hunt one of the evolution line of Nidoran male. Uh, if she can, full odds, which there's many a games you can get Nidoran male as a shiny Pokemon full odds, 1 in 8,192. So yeah, it may take a while, but like I said, I think that would be a great way to just show first step of dedication. Of course, I won't just pick any random girl. I'm not going to be starting searching for one until I actually have a good way of, making money, like either from lots of donations from all of you, or eventually when I do stream, like if I get sponsors or something like that, and I have a really good way of having money to get in, then that's the only way I will go searching for myself. But hey, if the right one comes to me and we like talk for a while and I know they're going to be the one, then I'll go for it. So and then I was thinking, for instead of like a physical ring, wedding ring, like it's like how normal people do, just to make it more official, I think it would be cool just to get, I know it could be painful, but a tattoo. Like, it doesn't have to be of like the ring on the ring finger, like put a tattoo as that. I think I would want to be more original and put something like we put our names, like I would have my name on her like body somewhere, like her arm, and then I would have her name on mine, like something like that. Or I was thinking as go so far as, if we were super huge Pokemon fans, then we would put like the Z ring from Pokemon from Generation 7 on her wrist. And like I said, it could be very painful because I've, of course, never had a tattoo before, so it's like, yeah, it could be really painful, and she might not even be up to it, like, I don't know, because if I know that would be the one I want to, like, we be, like, married and all that, then I would go so far as to do that, because I would never, marry again if it wasn't true, because it's just like, I think just only once would do, and if that didn't work out, then you just shouldn't try to go again, because either you might get like really emotionally hurt or just something along those lines. So yeah, so I'm just willing to go that far. I won't like be super crazy and super easygoing, but I think I'll treat that situation like how I would with my best friend, like the same thing. I'm not gonna have another best friend if for some reason me and my best friend stop becoming best friends, which I don't see that anytime happening at all. But stuff like that, I would let the stuff slide that like with what I'm against people doing. Like my best friend, he does a lot of that kind of stuff, but I let it slide because um, first of all, he's my best friend, so I'm like, you know, but I'm not gonna stop other people from trying to teach him if they get offended with the same stuff that like I'm offended as, or if it's just straight up wrong to do. So yeah, stuff like that I would like. That's really the only time I would like let stuff slide. But if it's like a normal friend that I just randomly make or something like that, then yeah, most of them I be really strict on the certain things. And if I just see them doing something like messed up that I'm sure they know they're not supposed to do, then I'll just straight up block them, and I just don't want any of that. So yeah, but like I said, the exceptions would be like with I would let it slide for like my best friend and my wife. So yeah. So anyway, so I just wanted to get that out of the way because I don't really think I ever truly talked about that. I think I hinted the thing about the like whole best friend thing, but yeah, I just want to make sure you all knew that, because I'm not just gonna start going and searching for the one I want to marry until I actually, like I said, have good income. And like I said, that's going to be hard for me because I don't have any way to have a normal job for now because of my health conditions and my situation. So it's just like, it's either I'm going to get really popular or have enough to get, like, be able to pay the bills and all that, or if I actually do find a good, legit way to make money. So, but for now, I gotta stick with my videos. That's like the main thing I'm holding on to. Because originally, like I said, I do these for just to entertain you all, just for the people who like these certain things, or if even like the things I talk about. So that's the main reason I originally did that, and I still do believe not in enabling ads, but like I said, I will keep saying at the end of the episodes for you to, like, to ask you to support me on Patreon, or if for some reason Patreon goes down, then I'll go to another website that you can donate to, like, donate money to some way or another. But yeah, for now, I'm sure this will work. I'm sure it's just because I'm beginning out, and I don't expect to be super popular, but hey, everyone's got their own single hobbies, and I'm sure there's at least some people out there who like what I do. But anyways, this will be the last one. I'll check for the episode. So yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad I finally got that off my chest. Alright, well, if you enjoyed the episode, if you'd be so kind to donate to my Patreon, as long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot, then go ahead. It's in the link is in the description down below. I'll be seeing y'all later. I've been your host, Palms to my Yodi, and goodbye.